Hello there, this is Pete Howard, Director of Concert Posters for Heritage Auctions. And what more can you say than Elvis, right? Just Elvis. Oh my goodness. But this is a very special Elvis concert poster for so many reasons. My goodness. First of all, Elvis Presley was on Sun Records, as you know, and during that magical year of 1955 where everything changed for him, he's bottom billed. Can you believe that? Just crazy to have Elvis billed below four musicians like that is nuts. And his name on the poster has three qualifiers or add-ons, embellishments, whatever you want to call them. They call him Memphis's own. That is just so crazy and so fun and so outrageous. Memphis's own Elvis Presley. That's so fun. And they list the Blue Moon Boys. Obviously they give Scotty Moore, who's on guitar, and Bill Black on bass, known as Scotty and Bill. And then it lists his third Sun Records single, You're a Heartbreaker and Milk Cow Blues Boogie, both abbreviated. That is so wildly cool too. I mean, how many vintage concert posters by big musicians, including everybody you can think of from the Beatles and everybody else, where it gives the A and B side of their latest single? That's just nuts and really a fun quirk about this poster, absolutely. Another thing it's special about, it's not just red, white, and blue, like most Elvis window cards are from '55. It's got brown added to it for a fourth color. Oh my gosh, that's so nice up there on the venue box. It just really offsets everything so nicely, making it very special. How about this? As I mentioned, it's from Memphis, Tennessee. I mean, you know, there's Elvis 55 wonderful window cards we've sold from Ocala, Florida, and Indianapolis, and all fine towns with fine people. But Memphis is not his birth town, but his hometown. That is just wonderful. This is an Elvis poster from Memphis, Tennessee. And then I guess finally, the very fact it's not on the poster, the historical angle between these two shows, he went across the street with Sam Phillips of Sun Records and had his first formal meeting with Colonel Tom Parker between the shows. Can you just imagine how historically pop culture oriented and how important that meeting was? I mean, talk about something you'd give anything to be a fly on the ashtray for, you know? Oh my goodness, wow. And the date was Sunday, February 6th of 1955, with a matinee and an evening show, allowing time for that meal in between across the street, and Elvis' fifth bill to Farron Young, gospel singer Martha Carson, Ferlin Husky, and the Wilburn Brothers. Boy, if only, I mean, you know, obviously Farron Young was on a lot of concert posters and stuff, but I wonder if those musicians in red know just how important and significant this concert poster would become that they were appearing on. Now, a lot of these old concert posters, since they were made to last for just a few weeks and then be tossed, like 99% of them were, they were sort of put together hurriedly, and quite often typos turn up, and I just love the typo on this one. I'll be honest, I had this for a long time before a friend came over and pointed out the typo, and that is on the song Heartbreaker. The R is left out, so it reads Heart Beaker. So that's kind of a funny, cute one. And you know, I might as well throw this in. I like personal stuff. I once owned one of these posters, very scarce, and it was very early in my concert poster collecting career. I got contacted by somebody. He had the poster. He said, I want to buy a new printer for my computer. Will you give me $300 for it? And I was very happy to do so. We didn't really know where the value would go. This was 30 years ago. But boy, can you believe $300? I don't still have it, but it's worth 100 times that now. This goes for $30,000 without blinking. So anyway, that's a little personal story thrown in. So, you know, who knows what this one could bring after earlier this year, the Indianapolis Elvis poster brought $187,000. By the way, this specimen is from the same collection that unique Indianapolis concert poster came from. So to see the auction and to read more about it first and so forth, the auction will be on Wednesday, December 4 for this poster. Just go to ha.com/7383.